Okay, is everything working? Okay, hold on. I think I must find myself. I must find myself on my Chanel, as it were. And then I immediately have to mute my Chanel if it's not muted already. If it's not muted. Okay, there I go. And I muted it. Hooray! Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since I last streamed that it's weird and it's strange. But it's gonna be back. Yeah. But it is still gonna be weird. It's still gonna be strange. It's gonna be awkward and it's new all over again. Yeah. Once you've been out of the game for a while, it's like, aha, I'm back. Now what? It's kind of like coming home from like a really long vacation. And then it's like, yeah, I haven't been in my house for so long. Everything seems foreign to me. I've just been staying in like all these fancy hotels and other, you know, foreign locations that it's like, my house. I don't recognize it anymore. So, you know, you're trying to reawaken all the old muscle memory and all that. See what happens. See if you can get back to normal. But yeah. So yeah, I was away for a bit. Initially, it was just going to be the month of September because I had a stray cat to deal with. And then after that, it was just kind of accidental because I had a lot of stuff that came up in October. I mean, granted, you know, I did get to voice Sega Kaku, which is, you know, an accomplishment for me because I really like Sega. Yeah. But that's just a me thing, of course. And yeah, other than that, it's nice to be back. It's still gonna be weird, though. It's gonna be a while till this feels normal again. Behold, the Sims returned to Sunlight. Hi! Hello, Shadowfox, how are you doing? You just missed the mini flattery seizure that I just had. So I went over to the chat and I saw Adam's comment and then I'm just... And Adam's comment reads, you know, with his little #1 crown. Saying, thank you for gracing us tonight, Mr. Salters. Take some deep breath. But yeah, so hi TJ. Don't mind me. I'm just dying of a shyness stroke. It's okay. I'm fine. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a while. I meant to come back in early October. That ended up not happening because I kind of got busy. And lo and behold, when I came back, I kind of just flipped my entire room upside down. And so I have a new setup. Unfortunately, this new setup means I can no longer use the spray bottle unless it's pointed like directly at the cat's butt. Because my equipment is a lot more exposed than it used to be, but it made a lot more space. So you know, there are pros and cons to, you know, just rearranging all the furniture you have in your room. But you know, you do what you can to try to, you know, use your space very effectively when space is at a premium. And, yeah, I had other things that I had to deal with that, yeah, I can't really talk about them because it involves my personal life, but, hey, it ended up working out for me, which is cool. Like, no major crises except for my vacuum dying and, like, losing its suction, so that's fun. But that's, like, the only tragedy that really happened in the month of October. So other than that, November's starting out okay, which is cool. Stray cat I found is in a home that is not mine, and he's doing well, from what I've heard. And yeah. As promised, I've made an appearance. Now I must speak for the rest of the stream. And goodbye, Chet. Look after Sam for me. Take Steve back to the point. Oh well, we'll see you later, Adam. You take care of yourself. Yeah. And you know, thank you for stopping by. But yeah, it's been a while, so I needed to like refresh myself. It's like, okay, well, what do I do? I have very little brain cells. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm out of the game. My muscle memory is non-existent. So, what do? How do I get myself back into streaming? So I figured, like, well, the first game I ever played on stream was Needy Streamer Overload when I was, like, making my overlay live, and I used this as a way to test it, so I figured, oh, let me go back to my roots. Let me do Needy Streamer Overload again. So here we are. Here we are, with me being a very sleepy, eepy kind of person, so yeah. I'm also really proud of the title, like, Sleepy Streamer Overload. Yeah. I'm glad to hear the kitty was okay. Yeah, he's doing well. He was doing well when he was here, and, you know, he's just adapting to a home that is not mine. And, you know, it's good that that ended up being, like, you know, a happy resolution. Were there tears? Yes. Because, you know, like, intimacy is always a factor, as I do say. So, you know, I did get attached to him. He did get attached to me. But, I mean, yeah. At least, you know, he is in a nice, safe place where he is being taken care of, you know, by owners who love him. And, you know, and I will love him in my heart and have a space for him in my heart forever. And, yeah. And the owner did send me a picture of him, just kind of updated. It's like, yeah, he's home safe and sound. And, yeah. So, you know, happy resolution. Might keep in contact, see what's, you know, see how he's doing. Maybe get a cute cat picture every now and again. Who really knows? And yeah. And Shadowbox is saying, alright, I never quite finished this game. It's collecting dust to my Steam library. I haven't touched this game in a while either. I will, occasionally, if I'm testing out my overlays, I will just kick it on just to see how it looks, because it does kind of match my overall aesthetic that I was going for with the monitor, even my original monitor back in the day. And yeah, other than that, I haven't played it in a while. I did play this game extensively on the laptop I was using before I got this computer. And then when I installed the game on this computer, all my saves and all my progress had gotten wiped, so I had to basically start from scratch. And this is my first time playing this game in a very long time, at least on stream, because the last time I played this game on stream, my internet died. So I couldn't show anyone the ending that I got. And what I was trying to do last time was see if I could get to 1 million subscribers in-game without going insane, essentially. And I did achieve an ending, which is cool, but my internet had died, so I couldn't show anyone the ending. So, if I go back... Okay, now this is the save that, So I did voice act and dub one of the sponsorship streams, so this was the save that I was using for that. I believe the save I was using last time on stream was this one. So, just as a courtesy, you know, to make up for like over a year ago, let's show off the ending that I got. It's been a month. I think I'll keep being a streamer. No matter what happens, we'll be fine if we stick together. P-chan! Look! That agency has a ton of famous me-tubers signed with them and just sent an offer to K-Angel. But of course they would, because she's already a top streamer. They even said that I could go and live in a super fancy penthouse they have near the agency for all their streamers. How awesome is that? Oh, but they said that only people signed with them can live there to prevent trouble, so only I can live there. I'm really sorry, P-chan, but I really want to pursue my dreams. Our feelings are still the same even though we're apart, right? Will you still support me? Of course. Thank you! I promise I'll make you proud. I love you. Me too! Nothing can stand between our love. Hey, I can't believe I lucked out on getting such a famous streamer for a BF. So glad I signed on to a big company. He's a streamer just like me, unlike my previous partner, so we can really relate to each other's problems, and he's also super good at helping me with my streams. We're gonna do a collab stream soon. The viewers— ah, crap! It auto does this, I can't pause. The viewers would never guess we're actually dating. Feels good to see my BF still best friends. Emptying their wallets too. It's like helping him pay for my gifts. I love him so much. I'm gonna stay at his place tonight. Expecting lots of love. I want to be with him forever. If he ever becomes even more famous, I'll marry him. My BF is acting kind of strange. He doesn't call me anymore. When I do manage to get him, he's always on the phone. He says he's busy. And when I finally get to see him for the first time in ages, he just led me to his bed and fell asleep after like 3 minutes. Biggest section I've ever seen. Oh, is he using me? Those rumors of him being madly in love with some other girl streamer, I thought was bullshit. And what do I do, Peachan? Peachan would never do this to me. Peachan would only advise for me. Ah, crap. I'm never going to forgive that bastard. He said he would love Kangel and Kangel only. And now he's tossed me aside for some other girl after all that I've done for him? Men aren't shit. I feel so disgusted I want to curl up and die. No, you know what? I should just kill him. I want to kill him. Where did I go wrong? Take me back to when things were still good. Please. Hi, TJ. Oh, men are fucking disgusting animals. They shall be taken out of— they can't get away with this. I'm going to make this world a better place where all women can live in peace. Do we really have to sacrifice love for the name of fame? Hi, TJ. I'm fine. I'm acting. I'm a voice actor. It's okay, cat. But yeah, it auto plays like all the little tweets, as it were. So I can't really pause them. And of course the cat came over because she hears me voice acting and thinks I'm having like an actual like nervous reaction. But hey, it just proves that she's like overdoing her job as an emotional support animal. Like for all she knows, I'm actually having a mental breakdown, but I'm not. I'm literally playing a game about a girl having a mental breakdown. And I'm teaching on my shoulder like a little parrot, and it's adorable. Let's see how long she stays like this for the stream. And GWZZ124. Yo, another sleepy streamer. Welcome to the club. Yay! I didn't know there was a club. Do we all get milk and cookies at the club? But yeah, so that was the ending I got last time that I couldn't show off because my internet had died. So I've been waiting like over a year for that. So yay, we finally got that over with. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I also forgot. I have my sensor screen on the ready now. I made a keybind. So yay, I have the sensor screen in case you run into anything horrifying. Let's see. It's been over a year since I've played this game on stream, so I guess I could start over. Which will, you know, have us do the tutorial again. Got the stream account? Time to log in and get ready. Click on stream and log in with my password, Angel Kawaii 2. That is a weak-ass password because her username is literally Angel Kawaii. But oh well. We can't really change our girlfriend. We can only support her from the sidelines. I see you've logged in. This is it. This is where our forever begins. And the cat left my shoulder. We'll be together no matter what happens online. Whether I die, or get arrested, or I break, or I get stabbed, or I get flamed, or I become God, or I go crazy. Password 2 moment. Yeah, it's like, sweetie, you need a stronger password. The internet is truly the internet is truly the festering cesspool of hell born from modern society. But even so, I have nowhere else to turn to. Mood. Because I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning, and I don't want to go out. I don't want to get a proper job. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off, and I'm stupid. But I still want everyone to fawn over me. And streamers get fawned over the most right now, so that's why I wanted to be one. Thanks for setting up all my gear and getting my streaming software up and running, Peachan. Peachan? Yep, you're my Peachan, because you're so perfect for me. I mean, you're the only person in this world who understands and supports me, And you're my one true love, and you're also like my producer, so it fits. You're super smart, unlike me, so you can guide me. You can tell me what to do, and you can tell me to do anything, I'll do it. Ugh. It's been so long since I've had to read. Let's do this. Oh, it's almost time. My makeup looks good. Got my wig. Perfect. Here we go. It's time for my first stream. And go! I wonder if she does the little scream thing that I do before I actually press the start streaming button. During each stream, you can delete the annoying comments and choose 2 colored comments, super chats. Keep your cursor in the comments section and it will slow down the game. Make things a little bit easier. Hey, cuties! I'm OMG Kawaii Angel, but you can call me K-Angel. Ray of light illuminating the— Ah! It's such an overexcited rambler. Huh? Oh, I forgot. The medium speed is a little bit too fast on this computer. A promise of future peace. I'm a little manic but moody, but that's alright. The internet angel has descended. And the game has moments where it's a little bit too fast or a little bit too slow. But during this downtime, GWZZ124 says, now we mostly just take naps in this club, at least when we're not streaming at least lol. That does sound fun. I guess one thing that happened to me in October was that, my insomnia has gotten pretty bad, so I've ended up suffering from accidentally falls asleep if too comfyitis. And it's become a bit of a problem. Yeah. Anyway, reading is Kangel. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna become the biggest streamer on MeTube. And that is a threat and a promise. Go big or go home, so I'm gonna shoot for 1 million subscribers. But yeah, naps are really nice. And I generally get just a little bit more tired and very eepy when the weather gets colder. And it's been getting colder, so part of me being a very sleepy streamer is because it's getting cold. It's cold insomnia, my worst enemies. Anyway, there's still a lot I have to learn, but I'm so glad to be here. I can't wait to meet all of you. Let's have a look-see. Thank you for gracing us. I'm K-Angel, ooh. Oh, and if you're a backseat gamer, do me a favor and stay away, please. At the end of the stream, I'll respond and come. Oh. We literally just did that, K-Angel. And reading the tweet. Oh, dang it! You didn't let me read! Oh my god, I'm still shaking! K-Angel finally descends upon the world after we spent so long mulling over her. And we've got 1,000 more subscribers, huh? But that's not enough. I want more people to fawn over me. We're only just getting started. I at least need 1 million fans to satisfy my desperate need for approval. We gotta get to that within a month. So that's the most motivation I've got. So let's make this month count. We can make K-Angel the biggest streamer in the world if we work together, right? Yep. I love you so much! Oh my god, I really hope we can pull this off. I'm counting on you, P-chan. I might break if you push me too hard, but when that happens, we can just destroy the internet. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow, too. Good night. Mwah. Ah! Good morning! It's my first morning as an official streamer, huh? Well, it's already noon. Lamal. I am just not a morning person at all. Oh well, anyway, since we're aiming for 1 million subscribers, we still need 999,000 more. But let's start small and go for 10k first. We'll get there in no time. And as you know, I'm completely useless on my own. Ah, so you need to tell me what to do every day. I know you'll make the right decisions for me. So I'll really do everything you tell me to do, really. I have complete faith in you, P-chan. I'll follow all your orders perfectly, and I promise I'll become the best streamer. Because if not, I think I'll just break and fall apart. Or I could break it myself. Yeah, you could. Heart. Not that I think you would, but if you cheat on me, I'll kill you. Heart. Imagine a game theory. Can a small streamer, YouTube creator actually hit 1 million subscribers in a month? Like, I'm pretty sure there are people who've messed around with that before. Or like who have proposed the idea of like, okay, well, what if you can't actually do that and how would you do it? Basically, I imagine it's a lot of the same small business advice. It's like, you know, either try to appeal to everyone or find a niche that you're really passionate about. Post regularly, do this, that, the other, make a schedule. Have a unique aesthetic or fit into someone else's aesthetic, that kind of thing. I don't know why, in reading that and coming up with these ideas, I'm doing like, it's almost like my attempt at a Sonic voice and like my attempt at a MatPat voice had a baby. But yeah. So yeah, it's been so long since I played Needy Streamer Overload. Let me give Ame some head pats because she deserves it. Always head pat your girlfriend. Always. It's very important. If anything, let's play a game! God, why are these team negotiations so hard? Are they fucking high? Maybe I should get high. Nothing beats a good game. Humans are born to play. And I'm getting the hang of this streaming thing, so I want to do a Let's Play. Let's do this! And our first stream is a throwback gaming stream. Hooray! Go to dusk. And, you know, let's... I'm gonna hit whoever says that hate is part of fame. Like, are you stupid? Why don't you go tell it off to haters instead? Every hater should legally be obligated to give me 1 billion yen. I love that for you, babe. Yeah. Get flustered. Love. Forever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, let's spend time with our girlfriend. Let's cuddle her. Always gotta cuddle your girlfriend and give her head pats. Thank you for always being so nice to me. I should carry on your spirit and be nice to my little nerds every once in a while. But you're still the one I love most, okay? No need to get jealous. And yeah, the sexy streams are a bit dicey. Like, there's no outright nudity or anything, but they can get a little questionable in terms of dialogue. So, yeah, the first sexy stream is just a little bit cringy more than anything else, but the ones after that, they get a little bit iffy. Yeah. But yeah, let's also just read her tweeter. Let me read the first one that I couldn't read before because the game cut me off. Hey everyone! Wow, this is my first time meeting all of you. I'm OMG Kawaii Angel, your internet angel. What did you guys think of my first stream? I hope you liked it because I'm gonna keep trying my hardest to bring lots and lots of joy. So please be nice to me. Bless. Oh my fucking god, I made some basic ass post and everyone was still really nice and commented and liked and stuff, and I'm so glad I was born cute. Thank you, God. And this one after cuddling with our girlfriend that we get. I'm taken aback by all my lovely fans, that is. So I'll always be your one and only, so don't worry. Nothing good comes from pursuing romance. And then on her private tweeter, what's better than playing games and watching anime and going to the konbini and getting hugs from P-chan? Nothing! Your SO could never. And instead of her saying, nah, I'd get jealous. I swear I don't always mean to... Goodness, cat! What are you doing? You cannot eat Madeleines, you are a cat! Oh yeah, so this weekend my mom came over and she brought us like a whole tub of Madeleines that she got from like Costco or something. And I don't know why, but for some reason TJ's been trying to attack the bin of Madeleines. I don't know why she gets the impression she can eat Madeleines. She is a cat. You can't eat Madeleines, so stop trying to eat them. It's bad. Just eat your cat food. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, squishy. I swear I don't always mean to push the laundry on you. I do want to do it sometimes. Please don't hate me. Don't block me. It's okay, Ame-chan. I'll do the laundry. It's fine. I got it. I got you. Alright, let's do... Well, let's play. It's kind of like what we're doing now. You can also use the speed of my streams, just a thumb, if you'd like to fast forward through that. Ugh. Let's play Ception. Hey cuties! It's finally time for me to stream some games! Oh, scusi. Scusi again, I'm so sorry. We're gonna check out some truly ancient artifacts today. And play some flash games. Let's do a mean super chat, just just for fun, just for some variety. Wow, this takes me back. This slate should be the one. Wait, huh? Oh, it's so old that support has ended and we can't play. No one gets to make fun of our girlfriend. Again, let's do the mean ones just for some variety. I'll have a peek at the comments. You look like you suck at games. Lamau! Since you go— Ah! I couldn't read! But yeah, I think it was like, since you go around being arrogant on the internet, it looks like you suck at life. Which is a good comeback. I can't head pat her on stream, but that's a good comeback. I would head pat her for that. I still can't believe none of those games work anymore. My stream is a total wreck, so bye for now. Well, that's that. What can you do? Things are only just getting started, so I have to try even harder from now on. Yay! Bleh. Dear P, this is Saito from XY Creations. As per our last phone call, your rent is still outstanding and you will have until the 10th to pay it in full. Please forward your payment to the account detailed below and contact me when you have done so. Regards. What is this? Does this mean we have to pay all of our rent by the day 10? We're broke as hell and we need to be able to monetize our content ASAP. We need to get more than 10 key followers first. Easy peasy for us! Let's go! Yeah, we kind of need to because our rent is due. This is for that clever comeback that you had at that mean super chat. And also, we'll be able to pay our rent, don't worry about it. Pete-chan will handle it. Let's do video streaming. I didn't really go to school, so I learned a lot of my history from MeToo. Oh, here, our girlfriend's messaging us again. The streaming study was updated. No other anime does it like idol animes, truly. And the best ones are kids' idol anime. But watching the girls work so hard for their idol dreams makes me a bit sad over how, in reality, what's most important is how much money you can squeeze out of the fans. Idol anime is so pure. I wish that were me. Why is the world so harsh? I think I'll talk about kids anime on Shoot to teach my viewers the power of magic and hopes and dreams. Hooray! So relatable. It really is. Whoever opens a salon that doesn't do stupid small talk would rake in so much cash, I tell ya. That's a good idea, Ame-chan. You have very good ideas. Because you're very smart. Let's see. It's too late to go out. We could do video streaming again. Just spend a day vegging out with our girlfriend at home, watching stuff. Pichan gets super into shark movies and won't stop renting them. If I have to watch another shark movie, I'll be swimming them. I love videos where the person just has fun talking about what they like. Even better when you learn something new from it. One of the best things about the internet is that there's so much weird info that you'd never learn at school or floating around. Not that I would really know what you learn in school because I never really went. I may be a stupid idiot with mental issues and a horrific academic record, but I still want to share all the things that I've turned up researching things that I'm interested in. Mood! She's just me, for real, for real. I'm gonna do a stream talking about the things I like with all my darling little nerds that I think my darling little nerds will like. And to do that, I think I'll have to start from the very beginning with nerds themselves. And I've already done plenty of research on them. Let's do this! Hey! Oh yeah! Since becoming a little bit more active in the Toho community, I actually learned something. So there was a reference that I didn't understand with the little podcast streams that she does. So now I get the reference. I'm just gonna spam her with hearts because she means so much to me. And then we're gonna stream. I've never checked my DMs. Liar. Angel explains. Okay. Yeah, so this had this her little podcast. This had the reference that I didn't understand before. This thing over here. So, I remember when I was playing this game originally, it's like, why does she have, like, 2 avatars? Like, she has, like, her, you know, herself here, then she has this little head in the background. So, yeah, this is a Yukuri. This is, like, a reference to, like, a Toho meme, because, in Toho, there was, like, this joke that started out a form of, like, a drawing of Reimu's head that looked kind of deformed just like this, and it's associated with the phrase, Yukuri shite ite ne, which basically means, like, you know, take your time, or, like, it's okay to slow down. And yeah, so this is a Yukuri. I didn't realize that at the time, but now that I've gotten more into Toho, it's like, oh, I get it now. And it's actually pretty interesting that a lot of internet memes, sometimes they will just magically find a way back to Toho, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it's a Yukuri. But from what I've learned about Yukuris, it's that sometimes instead of like VTuber models or like getting on camera yourself, sometimes people will have like a Yukuri, which are like these little deformed heads as like their model essentially, or like they're kind of as their rantsona, I suppose. But yeah, so that's why I always found it weird. It's like, why are there two of you? Why do you essentially have two models on screen? And it's like not a collab. If she was collabing, that's different. But I guess I just kind of find it weird myself. Like if I had like a Yukuri style model, I would just have, you know, the little head by itself. I wouldn't have like my normal model with the Yukuri in the corner. I would just be a Yukuri for a stream. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't understand that, and now I do. And that just adds like one in the pile of many references that this game has to like internet culture and memes and stuff, and it's great. Yeah, like this game really does have a lot of like little references here and there that are just like a love letter to internet culture and stuff, as well as like streaming and VTubing as like a genre. And yeah, as a result of that, I'm sorry I'm not really reading this tree. I was just proud of the fact that it's like, oh, I recognize this. I know where this thing is from now. Because before I was like so confused by it. Yeah. But whatever, we all start out scuffed, and also Yukuri shite ite ne. Anyway, here I am. Checking out the comments. Does that mean I'm a nerd too? Exactly! Because you can't escape my cuteness, can you? We're all nerds, so we should all get along with each other. Are you a nerd too, Kangel? I sure am. But as for what kind, you'll just have to find out yourself by watching my streams. And speaking of chat, chat for like, no, we just call those yapping streams. But yeah, I guess my kind of version of Kangel explains is like what I do, like my little sci-fi sessions, whether it's on a Saturday, Sunday, or another day that is not Saturday or Sunday. Although I do always try aiming for Saturday or Sunday, just because I'm a big sucker for alliteration. Yeah. Today's content was a bit different from the usual. What did you guys think? All of you guys are my cuties. Yes, even you antisocial people. So come and fall deeper and deeper with me. Good for the people who thrive in society or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all still hamsters running on our endless wheels. I'm perfectly happy being delusional, thank you very much. I need more followers. Gotta try harder, so I'm gonna stream today. Good for you, honey. I believe in you. I don't care how many of that emoji you send my way. You are adorable and I will support you forever. Always gonna hit fetch your girlfriend. Let's cuddle. That'll cheer you up, right? I love cuddling with you. I feel like a cozy little kitty. But anyway, speaking of cats, we gotta talk about Schrodinger's cat. Every nerd out there has heard of Schrodinger's cat, including me, of course. So I did a bunch of research on it. So I guess I'll make that the topic of my next stream. Meow, meow, meow. Hooray! New stream idea. Love. I'm out of dip pads. Can't move. It's okay, honey. I'll move for you. It's fine. Let's see. We have one more time slot. Social media. Someone I met for the first time told me, you look like you would be really into male underground idols. Do I really? I don't need to get into male underground idols when I have Peach on. Though I'd probably get really deep into underground idols and hosts. Though if I didn't, I'd probably get really into underground idols and hosts. Blah! Conspiracy theories are always so interesting to read about. It's so funny seeing people arguing about whether or not they're real or absolute bullshit. I never get tired of it. But you know, I feel like if you go deep enough, you'll end up buying into it sooner or later. Curiosity killed the cat kind of deal. Lol, I'm fine though. I'd never let that happen to me. I'm the most rational and logical girl in the world. The only thing that drives me crazy is you. But anyway, I figured that conspiracy theories would make for great content, so let's start this off with a banger. And we unlocked the conspiracy streams where... Granted, this was a very long time ago. Back when I first started streaming. But back when I first started streaming and when I unlocked the little conspiracy streams for this game... like, there was a bit of a controversy going on at the time where people were playing this game and, like, reading the dialogue for the conspiracy streams and then getting their videos taken down or otherwise getting flagged when they're just reading what's in the game. And, like, obviously it's not a reflection of what the streamer actually thinks. They're just literally just reading dialogue in the game. So I do tend to shy away from those. I think I've only ever done the first one on stream, like the first little conspiracy stream on stream while playing this game, because it's not as bad, and I just kind of changed or ad-lib some words around. Yeah. Instead of like saying conspiracy theories lead to the Pippa ending. You know, honestly, like if this game took place in America, I could see Ame-chan saying she's gonna do horrible things to a Walmart. Like, I know that, like, the stereotype in America, and, like, even, like, Pippa has... Quoting Pippa, there are times where she's like, I'm gonna shoot up a Walmart! But, like, obviously gun crime is not really a thing in Japan, so I guess, like, the Japanese equivalent would be, like... I don't know, you're gonna knife, what's a popular Japanese department store that's, like, the equivalent to Walmart? I don't really know. I don't know why, but my first thought was like she's gonna knife up a Uniqlo, but that's a clothing store. That's not a department store like Walmart. But yeah. Although now I kind of like now you've planted that idea in my head of just like, okay, well, what if Pippa costume, but Ame-chan? Like, what if you just fuse them together, or like a K-Angel like Pippa outfit? That'd be kind of cool. I think it happens a lot on subways. Yeah, there have been a lot of, like, historical, like, subway crimes in Japan. Like, I know that. But yeah, I don't know what, like, I can't make it a one-to-one joke of, like, Pippa saying she'd do horrible things to a Walmart and... Yeah, because I don't know what like, Japanese department stores, like, that would be the equivalent of Walmart in Japan. If you want to win at life, you gotta take direct action. Well, I mean... I think that applies most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time, I think. Yes, you are orb, dear. You're the best orb. Yeah, get flattered. We're gonna stream. We'll do another K-Angel Explains. Yeah. I bet I could guess what thought experiment I bet I could guess what thought experiment every nerd out there would like. It's Schrodinger's cat. I wish, like, if you right-clicked the like, it goes down a speed, but no, I have to basically just click through. It basically talks about how when a cat is put in a box with some toxic gas... Hey, what the cat doing? There's a 50-50 chance that it could either be alive or dead before the box is opened. As long as it's unopened, the cat is not observed, it's in a state where it is both alive and dead. Come on, game. One act of observation can determine reality. That's how powerful seeing and knowing is. Scary, huh? Come on, game. Oh, okay. If there's someone you like or stan, don't get too attached. Let's do a mean comment just for some variety. Who knows what might happen if you observe a reality you were never meant to see? Ah! Some things are just better left up in the air. Ignorance is bliss and all that, right? Oh, I never thought about deleting the suggestive comments. It can sometimes have a better effect on, like, her mental state. Like, it'll reduce some, like, 1 stress point per negative comment. But they're not always easy to detect. Like, they can very much slip by. It's very, like, wording dependent. Alright, let's read some comments. Poor kitty. But it's fine, it's just a thought experiment, not a real one. And poisoning cats and trapping them in boxes is bad. If I see anyone doing that, I'll punch them, and so will I. I can't take these serious topics. Stop. Sorry. Next time I'll just talk about some yummy macarons and nothing else, teehee. I do kind of feel like I have that dichotomy though, because sometimes like the whole reason I ended up doing my little sci-fi sessions as they are, it's just like I am a nerd. I can't escape the fact that I am a nerd anymore. And frankly, there was just a lot of interesting, like, AI and technology-related stuff that's like, ooh, I want to talk about this, but I'm not an AI content creator, but I want to talk about it, but, like, what if no one takes me seriously? And then I just ended up doing it, and I had a lot of fun. It was just something I did strictly for myself, and it's like, huh, other people like this, this is weird, this is new. So yeah. But I feel like I also kind of have that whiplash, because on the one hand, it's like, there I am talking about, like, machine ethics, and as a non-engineer, like, what it could be like to build and live with a robot. And then I'm also just like, see ya, nya, nya. The spirits in the graveyard call you a MILF. Why is that? So I just have a bit of a strange dichotomy. I am both a very serious person, but also a very silly person at the same time. And sometimes I think that confuses people. But anyway. Whether I become a top streamer or stay average is not certain. It's all up to you to- it's all up to the support you guys give me. So love me until your heart bursts. The fans who are like pure Cinnamon and Roll K Angel would probably flip out if they saw my private account. Lamau, ignorance truly is bliss. I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list. What should I put on it? Let's see. What should we put on the wish list? But also, like, Ame-chan, like, why would you go to Amazon? You could, can I hook you up with a throne? Or maybe, like, I guess maybe this game might call it Thorn? Would you like a thorn? Would you like a thorn page, Ame-chan? I can make you one. Believe me, P-chan will help you. Don't worry about it. What? She's not like this IRL? I can't believe it! Yeah, I don't know, like originally I did kind of go with a streamer like, okay, if it could be kind of nice to play a character but also be myself sometimes, and then I was like, I don't know if I have the energy to be in character full time. I think I'm just gonna be myself and see if people like it. So yeah, I am just, like, there is no facade. Like, later down the line I do want to release lore. And obviously that will require some acting on my part, but other than that, I'm basically just myself. I am just either a little bit more energetic or a little bit more eepy than I am in real life, depending on the time. And, you know, depending on the occasion. But yeah. Let's put some costumes on the Amazon. Alright, it's in. I still think you should get a Thorn page. Speaking of costumes, let's go to Harajuku. Oh, and there goes the cat. What manner of chaos are you deciding to cause? Dad, did you go for some crepes? My legs are so sore from queuing for so long. Oh my god, queuing for those crepes was absolute hell. What the fuck? Why are there so many girls there? Go home! I made our date to... Oh goodness. Ah! My cat jumped on my dresser. The dresser's kind of a mess. So I'm pretty sure she just knocked over some stuff that I was gonna clean later. That's fine. That's cool. That's just her being a cat. Just causing chaos. Just because. Please get down from there. I do not want to have to pick her up. But I will if I have to. Because she might not leave me a choice. You can't sleep there. It's a mess. It's a mess that I'm going to organize at some point later on. You can't really sleep there. There's no room for you there. I'm gonna have to pick up the cat to make sure she doesn't drop anything or destroy anything else. I'll be right back in a second. She's literally right across from my desk area. I'm alive again. Yeah, so, collateral damage, she dropped a bin of markers that I had. And I was like, okay. Something needs to be done, so I just gave the girls wet food. So now they have wet food, yay. Anyway. So you get a little distracted checking a message. Saw a couple going to therapy at the clinic the other day. Aw, that could be us. Could totally be us. Anyway, what shall we stream? We need more followers. So try stuff will give us followers. But like, let's not go into the conspiracy or sexy routes. Not this suit, at least. Actually, I haven't played this game in so long, I don't even remember, like, the content of, like, the sexy routes. I know the first one's a little bit cringe. At least in my humble opinion. But again, that's just me. But I don't remember any of the ones afterward. And I know the final ASMR stream, let's see if we can unlock the ASMR at some point. But I know the last ASMR stream, it's really funny to me, but it might be a little bit too spicy for YouTube-kun. Yeah. So let's do Kangel try stuff. See if that gets us more subs so that us having to resort to either sex or conspiracy. I remember the second one had a wardrobe malfunction. Oh yeah, that was the one where she's talking about corned beef and then she has a wardrobe malfunction. Okay, now I remember. And then I don't... Okay, now I don't remember anything past the... No, I think the third one, she eats ice cream very suggestively. And then I don't remember anything else from there. Yeah. Oh my god, all these memories are flooding back to me. But yeah, I do love this game, I just don't play it very often. And admittedly, like, losing all my previous save data did kind of, like, make me lose my mojo, but this is a very fun game to play and actually stream. Like, regardless, I just don't do it that often. And also, like, even playing this game before I actually, you know, acquired the technology to become a VTuber, definitely did play a role in, like, how I evolved as a VTuber, or, you know, aspiring VTuber at that point, so yeah! Hey cuties! It's Kangel, your favorite gothic angel. Oh, how sinful is my beauty! Shadowfax saying, I think my biggest issue was keeping her stressed down. Yeah, she is, well, she's definitely needy. But that's our Ame-chan. She wouldn't be our Ame-chan if she wasn't needy. But yeah, like, keeping the stress and the mental darkness down can be a challenge. But I don't really have any advice for that because that varies on what you're trying to accomplish in the game. Today I went to Harajuku and bought some gothic Lolita clothes, and then I went about my day in them. And that's an example of, like, one little like, deleting a little comment, like, reducing your stress by, like, one little point. So you gotta keep an eye out on the chat. Even though I know that can get repetitive, especially if you're playing this game multiple times over. I think this fashion style is so cute, but But it feels good to wear what you like. Most important opinion is your own, and whether or not you can actually read. Come on. I'll eventually get old and wrinkly, but then I won't be able to wear these pretty dresses anymore, so... You know, that is kind of a thing about Lolita fashion. I need to enjoy it while I still can! Like there is, like, kind of an ongoing debate of, like, how old, you know, is too old to dress in Lolita, but... Lolita's still a relatively new, like, fashion subculture, so... I mean, like, the oldest people doing it now are not that old when you think about it. So, like, it's yet to be seen, like... Will we have, like, little grannies in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, like, having little Lolita tea parties out in public? Who's to say? I want to see more Lolita clothes! Yeah, I'll upload the pic to Twitter later. You guys better give me that many likes! Let's both go out together in Lolita! We can have a Harajuku date! Night Fairy is saying hiya, hi! It's been so long! I'm alive again! Are you too old for Lolita? No, I'll be buried in Lolita. I think I could go until I'm 25? No, maybe 30. Someone sent me a cosplay and it's so well made, what the fuck? Got the costume I had on my wish list. Thank you to the one who bought it. So I put it on straight away. If you buy me a costume, I'll take a selfie in it. Wink. So, wink wink. I reckon I'll get in trouble if I fuck in this costume. It's probably one of my favorite, like, little tweets that she makes. Cause honestly, it's kind of true. 30 some Asian Some Asian women are 50 and look 20. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, some people just age in very unique ways. It's a combination of genetics, lifestyle, and like other factors. Like, how stress-free is your life? If you live a very stress-free life, you're probably not gonna have wrinkles or anything. So yeah. Huh. Anyway, let's not freak out about forbidden knowledge if we can help it. Totally not coping and seething over my own hackdom. Anyway, let's go to Akihabara! That sounds cool, doesn't it? Let's go out again sometime. Went to a maid cafe today. It was so nice being surrounded by a bunch of cute girls in cute outfits. A like and comment if I should wear a maid dress. Oh, the little eyes, the little eye emoji. I had so much fun going to Akihabara. But you know what's weird? All the dudes there are nerds of some kind or another, but a lot of the girls are really pretty because they either work at a costume cafe or they're some sort of indie idols. But anyway, let's stream a game this time. I bought some games that were I bought some games that old gamers would like, after all. They see anything from their generation and they'll jumble them out. But retro games are a lot harder, so that's bad for me. Boo. Hooray, new stream. And now we spam our girlfriend with hearts. Not away from the maid outfits on my wish list to come rolling in. I love being a streamer. I'm checking my names again. I'm kind of glad I don't do any sort of streaming with my body. Not even necessarily my face, but just my body. Like, if costumes were purchased for me in any way, shape, or form, I think I'd just be kind of too flustered to wear them and show them off. And she thinks we're not listening to her, but we are. I don't know why the game thinks we're not responding to you. Because look at us, we're spamming you with hearts, Ame-chan. We're giving you head pats. It's okay, we love you. Anyway, let's stream. So that way our needy girlfriend could get more views. Just went to Akihabara! That place is now filled with more maid cafes and crime gangs than anything, but... I'm glad the retro game shops there is still doing well. I bought a game about vampire hunters who go into this evil castle. I love the gothic vibes and how, like, epic the OST is. The boss battles are pretty hard, but oh well. I want to play the entire series, but a lot of the games are rare and hard to find. Mood, girl. My taste in games are also very rare and shiny. Well, my taste in media in general is very esoteric according to library thing, but also, like, I tend to like rare pieces of media that are hard to find, and when you find them, they're unintentionally expensive, so it's just like, ah. But I won't give up! Not until I've hunted every last— ah! We didn't even play the game! I'm an angel, so that actually makes a lot of sense for me to slay vampires and evil creatures and stuff. Let's Plays are pretty standard as far as streams go, but the smallest slip-up can make you lose viewers, and I'm kind of scared to do them. It's a really big bet you have to place on your skills and how well you talk. I learned a lot of this. I feel like I learned a lot this time. Mood, girl. I'm still learning every time I actually click the stream button and just do it. It's okay. You will learn with time. Never worry about that. You don't gotta be perfect on the first try. Slept early and woke up early like planned. The sun is so comfy. What do you mean a healthy lifestyle actually makes you feel good? If I lived like this every day, would that make me happy? It's so true. If you do something wrong, you'll never hear the end of it. Yeah. That's why, like, whenever I discuss the topic of AI, that's why I always emphasize we are not at a state of AGI, especially because, like, AI companies these days, you've probably heard, if you're keeping up with AI news at the moment, or if you keep finding it in some way, shape, or form, you've probably heard the phrase, or something akin to the phrase, we are in an AI bubble. And that is currently true, because if you look at the graph of how these AI companies and technology companies are, like, supporting one another, it ends up becoming a circle or an oval. So everything's just kind of looping into one another. And basically, we are kind of now in a race to see who creates the smartest machine, or who can actually reach the state of AGI. And it's like, bro. Seriously! Why are you just trying to rush into that? So then there's just me with my little machine ethics heart just going like, ugh. I just want to make AIs ethically, like, for everyone, and also, like, you know, prevent foolishness from happening. Like, why can't we all just listen to logic and reason? And then the companies are like, but our shareholders don't care about logic and reason. I'm just like, but logic and reason will prevent robot uprising and other horrible scenarios, you know? Like, why can't we just listen to logic and reason and pay attention to ethics? Speedrunning Skynet, like, I wouldn't even necessarily say, like, speedrunning Skynet, because Skynet is, like, intended to be an evil force, right? Like, granted, I've never watched the Terminator movies, which probably sounds, even me saying that, I can already detect a million people, like, lighting their torches and pitchforks and all that. I've never watched it. One day I might, but also I guess I just pretend I guess I just prefer robot media that's, like, a little bit happier. There's already enough doom and gloom in the world. I don't want to watch stuff that's too doomy and gloomy, you know? Like, I like media that can uplift me, even if that media is not very uplifting, but I'll still find value out of it. But, like, a straight up, like, dystopia, just, I have to be in the mood for it. I can't be in the mood for a dystopia when things are already dystopian. But yeah, like, it's not even necessarily, like, creating, like, an evil force by accident or anything. I guess it's more just, like, how do I put this? I use, like, the AI as child metaphor a lot, but it, like, trying to speed up and try to make the best and smartest and coolest machine ever is like those people that are like, man, I really want to have kids, but I can't afford a kid right now. I don't have the space for a kid because I live in a studio apartment with 30 cats, and I can't afford to have a kid, and I don't have a partner yet. But you know what? I'm not gonna be young forever, and my biological clock is ticking. So I think I'm just gonna have a kid, just because, you know, I want to have a kid. And then they have a kid, and they're like, oh gosh, like, why did I have a kid? Because now I have all these bills, and I can't take care of my kid, and there's just this being that always needs me, and they're crying and screaming all the time, and it's like, okay, well, if you weren't prepared for this, you shouldn't have had a kid then. Oh, but, like, I needed to because, you know, my time was running out. It's like, but you could have still planned for this more. Like, that kind of thing. And that's part of why the AI as child metaphor is so important, because not only do AIs at this kind of stage in the technology learn similar to human children, or, you know, like, child humans, but, like, it just occurred to me that I basically said the same thing twice in a different order, but anyway. I just decided I'm getting into the zone and losing my wording. Not helped by the bitty music playing in the background. But like, you have to approach things with ethics and with care, because if you don't, you're going to make something that's either broken or that will turn against you very quickly, especially if you do not treat it with kindness and compassion, and, you know, if you don't treat it and use it with care and responsibility. Like, yeah. Because there, like, how many people... Well, okay, this will probably apply a lot to the older generation, and I'm not sure that's the demographic that my streams reach. But, like, the much older generations had kids because that's how you kept the economy up. That's how you kept the family farm and the family name. That's how you got, you know, free farm labor. And that kind of thing. And then, on top of that, women were not able to economically exist for, like, so long in history that you kind of needed to get married and have a kid to secure your place in society. So how many of, like, the older generations had kids because they literally had to in order to economically exist and be accepted into society, but they didn't actually want those children and didn't know how to handle those children once those children were born? Like, think about it like that, but apply that to an AI and, like, creating any sort of intelligent machine. Like, that is why you need to approach these things with so much care. Because you basically are bringing a new, potentially a brand new species into this world. And you kind of don't want to fuck it up if their first interactions are with someone who only sees them as an object, or a tool, or something worthless if it can't, you know, give you the right result. And you don't want them to feel like a child that isn't wanted. Because, frankly, you know, children can tell when they're not wanted and are not being taken care of, even if they don't have the words or the cognitive ability to say that and really acknowledge that. But that's also really depressing. Well, it's not a proper sci-fi stream, but I mean, hey, we snuck it in there somehow. Yeah. I mean, I have also been trying to find more fiction when it comes to, like, AI and interesting uses of AI and robot characters in fiction. So, I've been doing that while I've been away as well. Which is a very mixed bag, I'll tell you that. But I mean, hey, it does also give me well, it gives me an idea for... It could work as a stream, but also I kind of want to see if I can make it like a video, like a regular video, or alternatively, I can stream it, but then just kind of highlight myself, kind of like what Rima does. And I'll just kind of see what happens. But it could work in both formats, so that's why I'm kind of holding off on it for now, just doing my research and kind of compiling my thoughts. But yeah, we've gotten way off topic. I am so sorry. Anyway, vanity search. Sometimes you can see those silver pill package thingies on Kangel's floor when she's streaming, hahaha. Catch me as one of the OG fans when Kangel really blows up. I'm always read about this kind of stuff. Ah! Let me read! Gonna do stakeout at Akiba every day now. If you only get positive comments, that means you're only a mid-tier. Means you're only a mid-tier at best because you haven't blown up enough to reach haters. Basically, the more haters you have, the more fans you have. So when you see hate, just keep calm and remember to keep an open mind. Psych! Fuck those arrogant dickheads! My throat felt sore immediately afterward. I couldn't read the whole line. I flubbed it because my throat hurt. Ugh! It's been a while. You can tell it's been a while. Anyway, I'm gonna try to read it again. Psych! Fuck, those arrogant dickheads need to get their heads out of their asses and get lost! Fuck, maybe I should fight my haters in my next stream, lol. Anyway. Let's go to space when we get rich, and then I'm gonna ask the aliens to destroy Earth. We love you, babe. Yeah, you destroy planets in that mind of yours. We love you. She needs to make a music video criticizing her haters. Huh. I don't know, do people still do that? Like, the only recent, like, example of, like, a music video criticizing your haters or people you dislike online was, in the 90 Day Fiancé community, there was, one of the cast members doing, like, I think, like, a rap, like, a diss track rap on like one of the other cast members. I think it was that one lady that was trying to do the thruple and who was like mad at Shakaina. I'm not sure, it's hard to keep up with some of them. Let's see. Why don't we take our medication? I made it was subtle, but Ligura kind of did. Huh. I don't really watch a lot of Hololive, so I don't know what you're referencing, sorry. Like I see more Hololive clips than anything else. Because like the Hololive streamers that I do like, they always stream when I'm asleep, so I can't really watch them very actively. Or I just listen to like, you know, some of their other songs and stuff, but that's kind of it. Alright, let's have Ami-chan take our medicine. It'll also give us a stream idea, apparently. Look, I'm taking my medicine like a good girl! I only took these pills once today, so I'm good. Though, I guess following the recommended dosage is like bare minimum. Oh, we didn't get a stream idea? Okay. I feel like Akiba is more of a tourist trap now than the Anime Wonderland it used to be. So sad. Shall we try to pick fights with our haters? It's been a long time since I've seen this one play out in my game, so let's try to pick some fights with our haters. See what happens. Hey! Shout out to the trolls online who have never heard the concept of empathy! Yo, fight! Get their asses. You cold-hearted fiends! Anyway, I'm gonna go over and reply to some of my haters today, so let's go! She's only good for her looks. She's only good for her looks. And what about it? I'm popular because I'm pretty. Bet she only does this for the money. Bet she only does this for the money? Stay poor, bitch! Have fun with your crusty ass opinions. She panders to the beta cucks way too much. She panders to the beta cucks way too much. This just how I always am. Perfect and angelic. Oh, that's such a cute face. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello, cat. Game, hello? Progression? Are we getting progression? I guess that's it for today. Bless. Man, you were... That was on there for a long time. I guess she got all the steam out of her system. Let's have a look-see! Haters are all doing it for the attention. Exactly! Haters are the kind of creatures that die if you don't give them any attention. How sad. I can't fathom how an angel like you has any haters. Unfortunately, a lot of disgusting and dirty, gross people disgusting... Fortunately, a lot of dirty, gross, ugly asses get off bullying pretty young women online. Unfortunately, that's also true. But I think there's also just like a lack of empathy, like Like, if I hear someone saying, like, oh, yeah, it's best to be nonchalant, or, like, how to be nonchalant, I'm gonna kick something. I'm not sure what, but I would kick something. Because I don't know what the obsession is of being nonchalant or, like, as emotionless as possible. That doesn't make you cool. That just... You're part of the reason why people are turning to AIs for companionship, because you seem to have no emotion on the surface. And on top of that, if you, like, kill others' passions because, like, oh my god, it's so cringe, you're just turning more people away. You're not gonna make friends that way by calling every single thing that you don't like cringe. So it's a combination of people need to just calm the fuck down and accept that people are not them. We cannot afford to be a society of Daleks. And, you know, also, like, if 13-year-old girls on fanfiction.net can understand the concept of if you don't like, don't read, or don't interact, then you as an adult should be able to understand that concept. Yeah. PSA for everyone. It's true that one of the best things about the internet is that you can say whatever you want. It's true that one of the best things about the internet is that you can say whatever you want. But don't forget that all the users on your screen are still people. Oh goodness, TJ. Get down from there. I definitely need to mess around with my setup some more because one day my biggest fear is that she's gonna break something. And I'm gonna woke up to a broken setup and have nothing. So if they punch back because of something you say, that's your problem. What a productive day of naming and shaming those stupid haters. Gonna stir some shit in the comment section of a girl streamers I hate now. Chen. We got a spicy one. How did we land such a spicy girlfriend? Sounds I didn't mean to call you. It's okay. You can call us anytime. Let's see. What else can we do? Now I know this unlocks the first ASMR stream, but as fun as the ASMR streams are, I don't know what this unlocks. Let me see what it unlocks. I haven't done this in a while. Oh my god, I just found out that an author that I've liked ever since I was a kid watches my streams! That's like a dream come true. It's moments like these that make me so glad I started streaming. It's scary and straight. I love scary and strange stories, and the internet is so full of them. That's why it's so good. I like to do a lot of deep digging on net lore and stuff. I think urban legends as stored on the internet are so much fun. Like, anything goes. Love living in the 21st century. We all need a bit of horror and spookiness in our lives. I think I'll talk about that on my next stream. I hope everyone enjoys it as much as I do. And to start off, I'll begin with something super relevant to what I do. TJ, why are you giving me the death glare? That's a can of compressed air, by the way. I've been using compressed air to clean my PC and my desk recently. And I can't really use the spray bottle anymore unless I press it up against the cat's butt, so... I mean, I also don't have the spray bottle anywhere near me at the moment, so I had a can of compressed air, so... yeah. That kind of freaks the cat out, but it's not very consistent, unfortunately. Actually, where is that spray bottle? I found it. Alright, so she gets close, I have the spray bottle. But yeah, it sucks that I can't really spray it like I used to. It's not that it's ineffective, but I can't spray it around my desk anymore. Not without risking damage to stuff that I need to work. Let me read her tweet. I'm happy that one of my favorite authors messaged me, but when I replied, he was like, "Do you want to do a video call sometime?" The disappointment I felt when I found my favorite childhood idol was a thirsty simp. Man, am I right? Here, you get head pats. I'm sorry that you met your hero and it didn't turn out the way you thought it would. Can you believe that some people have been using Twitter for over 10 years? Big F to all the time they wasted away. Let's see. That will reduce a good amount of stress. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wait, oh, it'll take up 2 time slots? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that. Oh, let's just cuddle our girlfriend. Cuddling our girlfriend is nice. You'll love me forever and always, right? You'll never get bored of me, right? Though I might get bored of you first. I'm kidding. When you think about it, ordering super spicy ramen even when you know that it'll burn your tongue off before you can finish it is kind of a form of self-harm. I don't really eat spicy food, so I wouldn't know. It's already day 8. We're almost at 10,000. I guess we'll do some net lore. If it's ghost chilies, then yes, I agree. Ooh, any sort of ghost peppers. That would be a form of self-harm. Hey, cuties! It's Kangel, your favorite angel of all things spooky. Stories about scary happenings during streams is becoming pretty common, huh? Oh, come on, game. Dolls on shelves moving, shadowy figures outside of windows, or parents busting into the room arguing? Well, that last one isn't really spooky, it's just depressing, depending on the circumstance. None of that stuff will happen during my stream, so don't worry. She better not do that. Did you see that? Is she doing a bit or is this real? Poor connection? Maybe your camera's just glitching? But yeah, there's nothing really going on in the background. I will never understand what they intended with this particular stream because there's nothing going on in the background. So it's like, what was the intention? Wait, hold on, did you hear that? Maybe I'm just imagining things. I mean, I'm the only one here in my room. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. Bless! I think that's enough for today. I promise it was just me in my room, though. No serial killers in my bed or anything. Anyway, I'll come back tomorrow and we can all hang out then. Oh my god, I nearly had a heart attack. That was probably Peach moving around or something. I forgot to say I was streaming. I nearly let slip that I'm not single about. The truth is stranger than fiction. Alright, we're on day 9. We hit the monetization goal! Yay! We reached 10k subscribers! I want to do a celebration stream. But you know, 10k is a nice number, but that's about it. I had more on an old Twitter account that all I did was post selfies. Now that I'm making content with my brain, as well, I need to surpass that. 10k is just a stepping stone. The first step I'm taking is a legendary angel. But I'm gonna get everyone to celebrate it anyway, lol. Hooray, our first milestone stream. Streaming be weird. Indeed. Oh, I love this song that's playing in the background. It's very relaxing. E. Scusi. It's such a vibe. It's such a vibe of a song. Totally don't want to sing lyrics to it. No, not me. Let's play games. Yeah, that's good. That's a good activity to do with our girlfriend. Although she is really stressed the fuck out, so... Need to grind, 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 need to grind. What if we actually lived in a simulation or a game? I think if you've been online enough, you've thought about it at least once. I hate to live in a dating sim. All I've got going for me is my face. No one would play my route. Or I'd be an evil girl boss who gets arrested for something or other. That's pretty cool in its own way, though. Everyone's had these kinds of fantasies before, right? Maybe I could talk about that on my next stream. Hooray! No stream idea. We need to get you not stressed out. We need to do something about that. We could skip streaming tonight and go out to celebrate just us. We could go to the hospital. That'll at least reduce some mental darkness, so... Not that we have much of that, but it's still good to keep it under... You know, under control. Or we could go to Disneyland. No dead internet theory, please. I don't think she ever does the dead internet theory. So, yeah, she does Schrodinger's cat, 5-minute hypothesis. I don't think she touches upon dead internet theory. Not that I've seen, anyway. From what I remember. Let's see. And let's go to Ikebukuro. We can skip streaming tonight. We have a milestone stream that we're gonna do anyway. So it's okay. Let's celebrate on our own and reduce your stress, because you desperately need it. Going out is the best, because you don't have to think about all the nerds. Went to an aquarium in Ikebukuro. All the fish were cool, but I was most excited about seeing the penguins. I love penguins. Oh, I'll look at your DMs. It's fine, babe. Look, I got some flowers. They're cute, just like you. Aw, you're sweet. You can look at them whenever I'm at home, so you won't get lonely. Never mind, I'm way cuter. Why would you need anything else when you have me? Who cares about these flowers anyway? I'm just gonna spam our girlfriend, so that way she doesn't think we're ignoring her. Throw in an oh my god in there every so often, just to let her know that, you know, we're alive. Spam me again and I'll block you. Okay. 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 Love. That's what I thought. I'm the best VTuber manager, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Yeah! Let's do some video shooting. The actors and writers are so hot. Woo! I guess every streamer has to do karaoke for later. People love to see their fans sing after... people love to see their faves sing after all. Maybe I'll even get a record deal as Kangel. I could get my own theme song. What would I call it? I'm obsessed with the internet, so maybe something like Internet Overdose. Or maybe that's too weird. Well anyway... I guess I'll go with the karaoke stream for my next stream. Okay, we'll try stuff. Oh, this one's fun. There are some Vocaloid references in here that I really appreciate as a grandma in the Vocaloid fandom. CBF? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I CBF streaming today because, if I don't, I'm gonna get overtaken by other streamers. Help me, Peachan. Social media. Hello everyone who watches my streams. Yes, you! Doesn't matter what age or gender you are. I love you. Not the haters though. Fuck them, Lamau. Looks like the best way to get viewers is jump on whatever game bandwagons happening at the time. Let's players be like, plays the same game as everyone else, plays in the same way as everyone else. It's surprising when people get bored of their content. But me too, I'm jumping on this shit. No dignity, only views count. Oh, sweet Abe-chan, you sweet summer child. Give me a hug, please! Yes. You will always get hugs. You will always get head pats. Because you are the bestest. You always gotta head pat your girlfriend. Alright, let's do our milestone stream. Hooray! Although speaking of milestone streams, I've hit a couple of milestones myself, and I end up just surpassing the number before I can think of what to do to celebrate. Well, fuck! Hey cuties! It's me, Kangel, savior of cyberspace. Your cross is mine to bear. I don't have to do any modding for this one. Hooray! This stream is one to celebrate. Celebrate what, you ask? Well, did you not read the title? I can't read, lol. Of course you can't read, you little cutie nerd. But yeah, you can't actually do anything in the chat in this one. It prevents you from doing that. That's right! I, Kangel, have reached 10,000 subscribers! And people are being so supportive in our chat. It's beautiful. And I'm only going to get bigger and bigger. I'm gonna shine brighter than ever, so just watch! Come on, game. Well, let's talk about... Ah! Dang it! You know, I really hated adults. They're always so fake. Adults are gross. I hated being at home. I hated school. I holed up in my room with my PC to avoid all the adults in my life. There were always a lot of adults on the internet, but they were always so true to themselves. For better or worse, that is definitely true. Come on, game. Ah! They weren't ashamed of being in an anime or manga or porn or whatever, unlike the adults in real life. They were so free, so natural. I thought to myself, I want to live like that. I want to live on the internet and be true to myself. And I guess I wasn't too interesting, but I'm glad I could share it with you guys. Bless. Hello, all you pure cinnamon roll whoopie nerds! Thanks for celebrating my 10K with me. I'm gonna keep working hard so that everyone knows my name. So that everyone in the world knows my name. Please keep sending me your support. And we got fan art! Ah. I wonder if I'll ever get fan art one day. That'd be kind of a cool milestone in and of itself. And to celebrate even more, I'm gonna spend all the super chats on an even better setup. Gonna invest it all in delivering more high quality streams for everyone. Mood. Monetization approved! Wow! Now we won't get evicted because of those. Now we won't get evicted because those online nerds can now pay our bill. Can now pay our rent for us. That's a vote there. I don't want to have to stream out there on the streets. Hooray! I'm so happy for us, babe. You did such a good job. I believe in you. Congrats on 10K on day 10. Congratulations, Wuv. Baby, I'm gonna unblock you. This. I didn't get a lot of viewers on yesterday's stream. I'm such a flop of an internet angel. I want to get more famous and get like 100 million views. No, wait. No, I'll actually settle for just a few million. So please. It's okay. Why don't we go out? We'll go out, we'll have fun. Why don't we go to the hospital? You know, if you want to be a good boyfriend, you gotta take your girlfriend to the hospital when she needs to go. You just gotta do it, man. No one wants to be at the hospital, but if she needs to go, she needs to go. I've been feeling really worn out, so I went to the hospital. I think I'll pull through, so don't worry about me. Keep the super chats coming, though. I'm just a stupid maggot of a mentally ill trash streamer, but I feel so much better knowing that P-chan's with me whenever I see my shrink. Well, yeah, because we're a supportive boyfriend, girlfriend, partner person. Don't worry about it. We're there for you. I love seeing female voice actors make posts that stir up the nerds. Oh, wait a second. I'm a female voice actor. Oh, that's too new, though. Head pets for an anxious girl. Yeah, exactly. Because she needs it. She needs our support. But yeah, this actually just occurred to me on two different fronts. It's like, wait a second. I'm a female voice actor! But I don't know if I really do anything that stirs people up necessarily. I think if I do that, it's just kind of by accident. It's time to stir up us nerds. What do I say though? Okay, I thought of something, but it's very specific. So, if anyone's familiar with the anime Gushing Over Magical Girls or Maho Shoujo ni Akogarete, when the trailers for that series were coming out, there was one trailer where, like, all of the voice actresses in the show just said the name of the show in, like, various kinds of, like, lewd or, like, ASMR type voices. So whenever well, with the exception of, you know, now just saying Maho Shoujo ni Akogarete, like, besides just saying it normally, like, my default way of saying it in, like, the Japanese title is, like, Maho Shoujo ni Akogarete? Or just, like, in other kind of, like, you know, just hee-hee voices. Because, you know, that's what was in the trailer, obviously. So, yeah. And Maho Shoujo ni Akogarete got approved for a season 2, so I wonder when that'll come out, if that'll come out at all. Yay! Although that anime was just... That anime was definitely an anime. But like, oh my god, Utena though. Utena is just so relatable, and I love her. Cause she's just me, for real, when I was that age. But yeah. I know it's a very controversial anime to like or even talk about, but... Eh. Like, in terms of like, you have to think about it like this, like, Magical Girl anime is basically like a coming-of-age story, but with magic involved. So, what's another aspect of coming of age besides literally just growing up and looking pretty and unlocking your own personal power? Sex! So it's like, not only the regular coming of age that comes with like the magical girl genre territory, but also like a sexual awakening and like a sexual coming of age that doesn't really get explored a lot. And I feel like that's like so important in this day and age to like remember, you know? So yeah, Maho Shoujo ni Ekogarete was definitely a show, but I appreciate it. It's its own little weird microcosm of a show. And I mean, hey! You know, yeah, between like Leverbloom and Loco, whatever her name was. She had Loco in the name, but I can't remember her like full magical girl name. Like, hey, they were pretty cute. Yeah. I gotta give that show another watch, just cause like, oh, that episode where they got together was just adorable. And I mean, hey, that was kind of a forced bi or forced lesbianism situation that actually worked out in their favor, because they both secretly liked each other, and that was pretty obvious from the start, so like, that's an ethical way of pulling off that, you know, yeah. Anyway, let's pick a stream. Let's pick a stream. Let's try stuff. Let's sing some karaoke. Spot the Vocaloid references. Look at the eyes! Oh, I think 2 of the super chats are... not the super chats, but 2 of the chat messages are colliding with one another. Huh. Will deleting them fix it? Is it stuck? Oh! It's not stuck. It just took a while. Behold my beautiful voice, y'all! Turn speakers up to 11. Bet she's stoned up. Gonna delete that so you don't bother my girlfriend. Come on. Come on, game. Fuck. Let's kick things off with a bang! I'm gonna sing my throat hoarse! Keep those requests rolling in! I don't know if I'd ever do a karaoke stream, or if I did, it's not gonna be a straight karaoke stream. It'll be a karaoke stream with a twist. Sing a vocal bot song you like. Vocal bot. Huh? You want me to string a vocal bot song that I like? What about cerebrospinal fluid explosion girl? I think the reference is pretty obvious. They just added a separate part to it, I guess, you know, to, you know, file the serial numbers off of that copyright. Pokebot songs aren't made with human singers in mind, so it's like kind of embarrassing to try them. But I said it's a karaoke stream, so I'll do it. But I'm not very good at the fast bits. Me neither. And that's the thing about Vocaloid. It's very high. It's very fast. So if you can't really reach high pitches, and if you can't like naturally sing very fast, you're gonna fall all over the place. Like, it's very hard to find Vocaloid songs that are actually within my range. Help me! Me after doing Vocaloid karaoke all by my lonesome. You're still so cute when you're sad, my angel. She's cute in every mood. I don't know what you're talking about. She's cute in every mood. Make her sing Rap God. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard Rap God before. It's time to read the comments. You could totally become a professional singer. Utada. Okay. But you better watch yourself. Singing on the fly. Yeah, people who can sing on the fly really are amazing. Yeah, I forgot about the Utada Hikaru reference. But I don't. They censor her name with an asterisk. That's some very ineffective censorship right there.
My voice is completely gone. I'm never doing that again. But I got so many super chats. I'll keep singing if the money keeps coming. Greedy.
I got DM'd about a potential sponsorship! A sponsorship! We're entering the big leagues, baby! This is the Not So Cola stream! What if I just pulled up my own video of me dubbing the thing so I don't have to talk and do this stream? That'd be very hee-hee. But also, I'll be right back. I'll be back shortly. I'm alive again, hooray! Oh no, that's a trick. Yeah, it's this one again. He. Although this one was so much fun to dub, but I never got to talk about like the behind the scenes of it. So, I think I'm gonna do that instead of rereading the stream all over again. Because I already did it once in video form that you can listen to whenever the hell you want. Let me get it off of my Chanel, as it were, actually. Okay, hold on. I was just I distracted myself. And how you get my fury? I am back. I am alive again. YouTube Studio. Where is the video on my Chanel, as it were? Although speaking of videos, every now and again I look back at the Seiken Yang Yang one, and I'm surprised, but that blew up relatively fast. And I'm like, How? Are the Toho fans hungry? But yeah, like, to anyone who watched the Seiken Yang Yang, like, little dump that I did, one, thank you so much, and two, I did not expect it to I didn't expect it to get that so many views, especially because it's so short, but thank you! But anyway! So, instead of reading the not so cold stream again in the game, I'm gonna take this time to promote myself because I'm very proud of that dub, and I'm gonna be discussing some of the behind the scenes of it. Yeah! So that's what I'll be doing instead of just reading the dub, reading the stream from the game itself. Because I'm proud of it. And I never got to talk about the behind the scenes of it, so yeah. It's cool. It's a lot. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that I just don't really talk about, either because one, I don't want to spoil things that are, you know, pending, or two, I honestly just kind of forget or never find a place to talk about them normally. Imagine she just clips the part from the stream. But yeah. Like, that one was a fun thing to do. I think I had woken up in the morning, I couldn't really sleep. So I'm like, I'm bored, it's early, I'm gonna do some fun stuff. Yeah. And my mom was moving out of her old place into her current place at the time. So I had gone back to, you know, my childhood home, as it were. And I was like, hey Mom, do you still have like those Chinese and Japanese bowls that I used to use? So she fished them out of the cupboard for me. And then I took them back to my place, and I hadn't used them in years. And because they had been in the cupboard for who knows how long even, that would play into you know, me recording for the little dub that I did of the Not So Cold stream, because it would become an important prop that would come into play. Oh my god, remember that thing that some guy saying he's a time traveler from the future, leaving a message for us? Those were the good old days. Something like that would never fly in this day and age. I miss when everyone would just take stuff like that seriously. Take me back. Anyway, I don't have time to be a time traveler. To be a time traveler, to know that you and I will always be together forever. More net lore, yay! Sometimes when I'm walking around outside, I see people just watching Kangel videos on their phone or whatever. It's like getting jump scared. For real, good. Also bad. Do some video streaming. Kill the time before nighttime. And then we'll do the Natto Cola. Alright, mate, please be satiated, we're going to stream. Alright. Trying out a new drink, woo!
Yeah.
But yeah, so, I had to actually, like, as you can see, you kind of have to just, like, grind your way through the game. So I actually had to grind in that second save file that I pointed out at the start of the stream in order to get to this point. In order to basically capture all the footage I needed in OBS and then just dub over it in Audacity. And what I did was that I left it at, I think, on the as usual speed, just to give myself enough time to record between lines. And yeah. And then for this, things just kind of lined up, and like, I think it was me waking up early, me actually having like a canned drink that I didn't object to, and then the bowls from my mom's place that I had used in my childhood. So what I ended up doing was that I basically just, you know, took a canned drink and actually just drank it. And then when the spit take happens, I spat it out into the bowl that had been sitting in the cupboard for who knows how long, because it was already dirty, so might as well. What, like, one less dish to wash, then dirty, and then wash again. And then I could have sworn that there was, like, an animation of her, like, cracking the can open, whether it was, like, just a finger or, like, with, you know, with both hands cracking the can open, but it turned out, I guess I had a Mandela effect, because she didn't do that. So what I had also done was I had recorded, like, a bunch of, I had recorded myself, like, opening the can and, like, the crack, like, when you open a fresh can of, like, a canned drink. But, yeah, there wasn't an animation for that, so I was just so proud of the sound effect that I just snuck it in there anyway. And then I also recorded a whole bunch of, like, can crushing sound effects as well, because I had this can that I had to just chug the entire drink of to not waste it. And while also doing, like, spit takes as well. So, yeah, I have a bunch of those sound effects still lying around. I could release them one day if I find the audio file that I have for the little dub that I did. But yeah, it was a lot of fun making sound effects though. Like, I honestly, I had too much fun, like, crushing the can. I got it flat to the point where it was just like a disc. But yeah, it's kind of like, it was just a serendipitous thing, like, oh, things are lining up. I wanted to do this. I have canned drinks that I like. I have a bowl that is dirty anyway, so I don't need a perfectly clean bowl. And yeah, and then what I ended up doing, I did this twice and basically selected the super chats just 2 at a time. And I just read them out separately. And yeah. So this was basically like 2 little playthroughs of this stream just to get all the super chats and then just like include all of that content together. Yeah, it was a fun memory. And I can't believe like that little dub that I did, I think, how many views is it at? It's currently at, like, 1,300 views, which is bonkers to me. Like, damn, people liked my voice that much! I don't know, it's just still kind of surreal to me. But yeah, so that's some of the behind the scenes of when I dubbed this myself. Yeah. But yeah, I that's why I have like the second save file, so that way I could just grind my way to doing the little dub. The thing is, I do want to dub the sponsorship streams because they are the most hilarious in my opinion. But there are like other streams that are like worth like dubbing and like immortalizing in video form, but it's the sponsorship streams that are the most hilarious. So what I want to do one day is that I want to do all the sponsorship ones if I can, but that just takes a lot of time, because, you know, I may or may not need to have props involved. At one point she does get a figurine, and I do have my Kangel Nendoroid, which is actually funny story about the Nendoroid actually. So, like, while I've been rearranging my room and my setups, my room is kind of a chaotic mess, but also the cats need to get used to my room layout, and sometimes they get the zoomies. So on one occasion, Dusty got the zoomies and knocked over my Kangel Nendoroid, and she broke one of Kangel's pigtails and also sent all the accessories flying everywhere. So, not only do I need to look for all of Kangel's limbs, but I had to get super glue today, and I have to fix her hair. And it's not the cleanest crack in the world, but no one's really looking at the Nendoroid's hair specifically a lot of the time, so she's gonna have a bit of a scar, but other than that, the figure's in pretty perfect condition, so I'm happy about that. So yeah. And that was another thing too, I used my Nendoroid for the thumbnail. I had a pink journal, just solid pink. And this was before I got my camera too, so the photo was on my phone. It should still be on my phone, I think. I just kind of positioned the journal as a background, put the Nendoroid holding the little canned cola up in front of it, snapped a picture, and then just in MS Paint, I just wrote, "This sponsorship is cursed." And that's it. And that's some of the backstory.
Yeah.
But also, damn, our girl is stressed out. Game? Game? Game! Why is the game frozen? That's odd. Hold on a second. Okay, that's... Why isn't she messaging us? That is so weird. Game just kind of frocked out. Was freaking out for a second. Okay, yeah. Odd. Strange. Weird. Alright, we're gonna take our girlfriend to the hospital. Alright, so I got it working. I was just afraid something scary would happen. I was just taking precautions.
Even the happiest of internet angels need to go to an internet psych sometimes. Went to the psych today. Had it booked for the morning, so I was really worried I wasn't gonna wake up for it, but Peachon woke me up and it went really well. Alright, I'm gonna quit streaming. I'm gonna become an army. Thank you for everyone who's shown me support. I'm gonna take a hiatus because I need to study for my certification test. Humans can't live completely stress-free, don't you think? Well, I guess we just kind of accidentally fell into an ending, huh? That was unexpected. But yeah, the game... the game froze. She had a stroke and froze the game. Our poor girlfriend can't catch a break. You left her for too long. Or maybe she was upset that I wasn't reading the stream, like, as intended. I was just talking about my behind the scenes of dubbing it. I'm sorry, Ami-chan. I have failed you.
But yeah, so like... But yeah, so one day I'll go back to the save file and record some of the other sponsorship streams, but right now I have a lot of footage of other games and stuff that I need to edit. And then once I edit all those, I can delete all those projects and make more space on my computer. Anyway. Yeah. So that's very unfortunate that we kind of stumbled into an ending. Why don't we go to Akiba instead? You wanna go to Akiba? Hopefully we don't stumble into that same ending. I found an amazing toy shop at Akiba and I couldn't hold back. They had everything from Beyblades, excuse me, to Sylvie and Friends, to Furbies and Swatches. Everything you could imagine. Alright, let's stream this time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. A lot of things are gonna just put her at 100 stress. At least I have the sensor bar on the ready. We could do another Kangel explains that at least it'll only put it up to 96. Okay, we'll do that. Speaking of endings, I should go to bed. Nighty-night. I hope you have a good night, and a good sleep, and good dreams, and other good things. Maybe even a good midnight snack if that's your thing. But yeah, you have a good sleep and a good night, Night Fury. It was nice seeing you again. And Shadowbox Shadowbox said this earlier, but like imagine the Not So Coalish stream, but it's Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god, Raid Shadow Legends. That's something I haven't heard being sponsored in a while. Yeah, like I can only imagine like Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, but it's KHL. Like if someone will write that script, I will read it.
What if the world was only created a mere 5 minutes ago? All your memories would have been made up and your past would be entirely fake. It seems absurd, but no one can prove that it's not true. Sometimes I think that the whole world could just be one big game. Take this bit. Ah! It's entirely possible that whatever's out there only lives when you step outside. Come on, game. I think about that sometimes. I like to think... I like it... Ah! Anyway, who's the person on your screen right now, really? Oh, someone's giving her head pats in the comments, saying there. Hiko. Silver could be a game, huh? If life were a game, then you all must be playing on hard mode. Your smile is so angelic. The internet sure is huge. Yeah, the game is having a little bit of like moments where it's not like frozen, but like moments where like there's enough slowdown and non-responsiveness to where it's definitely like not being as responsive or as fast as it normally is. Today's stream was today's stream a little too unsettling? Don't worry, because we live in the real world and that's existed for millions and millions of years. That's what my angel's telling me. Ah! Hey! Sensor screen up in time! Hooray! Oh, I hate this! I had a feeling that was coming. But I got it in time. I'm a fucking genius! Making this friggin' keybind. Hooray. Ah! Alrighty. Well, after that, she streams automatically. I'll skip it. Okay. We avoided the horror. For now, at least. Hooray. I can't believe I got it up so fast. I'm so proud of myself. Yay. Alrighty. YouTube-kun, yamete kudasai! The YouTube-kun don't look, but yay! I got the set screen up in time. Hooray. Oh, fucking hooray. I'm
fast. Alright, Ame-chan, let's go to the hospital. Because I think you need it. Even the happiest internet angels need to go to the internet's sake sometimes.
But yeah.
Alright, maybe we should stream tonight, Ame-chan. I think maybe we can go to the hospital again. Apparently with this credit card we can buy anything we want. Let's give it a spin. I don't know if it works like that. I'm just gonna keep spamming you with hearts, so you know that you're loved. And also give you head pats. I haven't given you head pats in a while. I'm sorry, I'm a bad boyfriend. Let's go to the hospital, okay? It's okay. We'll be emergency room sweethearts. It's fine. Although now, I'm wondering in hindsight if maybe the kind of like freezing that we saw before was the game wondering whether or not to activate that scene that I had to censor. I wonder. You never know sometimes. Hey, do you think it's okay for me to keep living like this? What's wrong? Just thinking about stuff. I was wondering if anyone would even miss me if I were gone. They don't have to watch me, they can just go and watch some other streamer, right? No. You're just saying that. Hey, do you really like me for me and not because I'm pretty? Well, duh! I see. Yeah, of course. What do people even like about me? You're everything. As if! No one would want a factory defect like me. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to live. Of course you're allowed! That's such a half-baked response, but it did make me laugh a little. I shouldn't take life so seriously. Thanks, Pichan. I love you. Do you love me? Yes, I love you. I love you too! Do you really love me? Do you love Do you love me? Do you love me? Yes, I really love you. I love you too, Pichan! What should I do? Live as the internet angel. True. I'll let my fans need me. I need to create a place for where all of them can belong. Alright, let's keep doing our best together. Oh, okay, well that has happened. Hey, what color should I paint my nails next? What color should our girlfriend paint her nails next? I don't know, I'm not really much of a nail polish person. I mean, granted, I work with my hands all the time, so it's kind of a waste to paint my nails, because as soon as they start chipping, I'll start chipping them back. And then also, again, I just work with my hands all the time, so I don't want to get any ink or paint on them, and it's just kind of distracting. So, I don't really bother painting my nails. But yeah, should I find the same blue? We'll go with blue. Blue's a nice color. Hey. JK, it's not even me that likes the color, it's Peachan. I did my nails. Aren't they so pretty? I love this color. I'll be uploading a makeup video sometime in the future. Yeah, they're so pretty. And it matches her Sailor Fuku. And she stopped messaging us. Okay. Okay, why don't we we have plenty of stream ideas for a while. Why don't we go do something fun or go to the hospital again? Let's see. Everything's gonna reduce our stress to 50, so alright, why don't we go somewhere that'll also give you content? Let's go to Disneyland. We could get you a churro. Or whatever else they sell at Disneyland. Actually, just thought to myself, instead of a Mickey pretzel, do you think they sell Ricky pretzels? Going back to my cave like the nerd I am. Went to Disney with a friend for a fun day in school uniforms. No one could tell that we weren't actually students. My friend was really scared of the roller coasters, which was kind of funny. Might talk about that on the next chat and chill. This is just between you and me, Peach-chan. But we went out of school uniform at Disney today. And guess we still look youthful enough for the part. Also, I never knew Peach-chan was scared of roller coasters. Adorbs. I wonder how Ame-chan would tolerate the cyclone. I kind of feel like she would shriek okay. I feel like she would either shriek or have no reaction to it whatsoever. Like, she'd be able to withstand the G-forces and all that. Meanwhile, I would scream. My room is so messy. I want a Roomba, but I don't think I could get over the mess. Honestly, I also worry about getting a Roomba. Like, having a Roomba is a fun idea in theory, but I have cats that run all over the place, and I'm always dropping things, so I don't really know if a Roomba would be good for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think a Roomba's in the cards for me. Let's see, what kind of stream should we do? Let's see, it's our first time streaming in a while. Let's do some net lore.
Calling all the time travelers in the audience. Please come and see me if you are one. Anyways, you can probably tell we'll be discussing time travelers today. Speaking of which, remember John Tudor? The weirdo who claimed to have come from the year 2036?
I think I heard something like this, but I don't know if there are any names associated with it. But yeah, like there was someone on like an old forum somewhere that claimed to have come from a future where like the Hadron Collider turned on and or off or something. I mean, I heard about this secondhand from What the Fuck Is Wrong With You, so I mean, I don't know.
He claimed that a war to reduce the world population was already underway, but no such war ever happened. Fake confirmed.
Wait, is this a Steins Gate reference? It's a Steins Gate reference? I've never played or watched Steins Gate, so I wouldn't know. It is on my list though, like I've heard it's very good. I've never gotten around to watching the anime and I've never played the game.
In saying that, some people think that our future changed because of his messages. People will just make up any excuse.
The guy was literally named John Tudor. Oh, I wouldn't know. Oh, so if that's a reference to Steins Gate, this flew over my head.
But if it's true, that means we met for a reason. So make sure to help my channel grow. Bless!
Come on, game. Checking out the comments. I'm a time traveler. What? I'm calling the Time Patrol. El Sai Kangaroo. I love that game, but it's got way too many sequels, lol. I don't know what that's a reference to. So it's El Sai Kangaroo. Okay, these references are flying over my head. Although for a second I misread it as like El Psyche Angel, like, you know how like some people call like very creature-like VTuber models like La Criatura. I thought it was something like that, but no. It's a reference that's flying over my head. I'm not convinced that time machines exist, but I think parallel worlds totally could. I love the multiverse theory. I'll always be with you guys, no matter what world we end up in. I get so sad whenever I realize that if parallel worlds exist, then that means there's a world where Peach and I never met. That would be depressing. Like, if you love someone so much, then there's an alternate reality out there where you never met that person. You will not find a more tired angel today. You will not find a more tired angel anywhere else. Not clickbait. No internet angel today. Only internet demon. Internet demon has descended. We're still gonna love you. No takebacks. You will love me forever. We do love you. We do love you a lot, Ami. Have an option to go out. Let's go to Ichigaya. I love going outside. Went on a day with T-chan at the fishing hole with an Onomatsu-san. I think, I can't read. No matter how old I get, I always end up thinking, what if this train is headed for another dimension whenever I'm on one? Like, you just can't help but think, you just can't help it, right? Right? But I'm not worried. Doesn't matter which dimension I end up in. I know I'll be safe with you. Wait, unless it's a dimension with no internet, then I'd keel over it and die immediately. And we unlocked more netboard, yay! Oh, she's so pouty! I'm so tired of being a streamer, I'm gonna become a cosplayer instead! I think you'd be able to do... I think you'd be able to do that very well. I think you could pull that off, Ame-chan. Let's see. What won't kill her with stress? I kind of want to do a chat and chill. But that's gonna raise her stress all the way to 81. But also, like, there are other interesting chat and chills that don't really get a lot of attention because this is just such a basic stream topic. Especially early on. I think we'll risk it for the biscuit and then just take some time off to hang out with our wonderful girlfriend and take her to the hospital. Hey cuties! It's the Internet Angel K-Angel! I love the internet because all you lovely people here willing to listen to me. My biggest fear is abandonment. I can't imagine living a life not being needed by anyone. I love you guys for hearing me out. I'll keep working my hardest for you all. Because it's all over if you get bored of me. And I don't want to die yet. Let's go! You're super cute. Thank you. Come tell me that every day. Why angel? I've always been an angel since I was born. Because I'm just too cute. Thanks everyone who came along to today's stream. Sorry I was a bit all over the place. I'm still new to this. Love you all. I always thought idols and streamers who made bland and palatable posts were boring as hell, but oh, how the turns have tabled. Oh, how the tables have tabled. I thought she originally said how the turns have tabled, because that's the meme from The Office. How the tables have tabled. I'm not getting as many subscribers as I would have liked. The moment you let your guard down around these online nerds, you're dead in the water. So I have to pick myself up and gain a whole bunch of followers and subscribers in one shot. How the turns turned. 1 mil, here we come! Let's go! And if it looks like we won't make it, we should... No! Bad. Bad girlfriend, bad. No, don't say that about yourself. I'm never checking my DMs again. Well, if that encourages you to live, then good. Love you. I want a game, I want a game, I want a game. I don't want to do anything else. I want a game. If you won't play with me, no. You're not going to Kim's. Show me one hater who bothers to wear clothes that fit them properly. Oh, can we... Video streaming or... Whatever this is. I don't really do this one often, so let's see what idea it unlocks. Maybe I'll get more nerd fans if I start streaming fighting games. But the stream comments will probably be super annoying, and maybe not. Learning combos is a pain anyway. I'd rather not. I'd rather play catch with Peach. Kind of going through it to no stream today. Sorry. I'm gonna take. I thought about this while surfing the net. Lamau, who says that anymore? But did you ever get curious about what cringy things people have done online in the past? I reckon I could turn my past cringe into content or something. It's a good idea, but I don't really want to do it. Just thinking about it makes me want to die. But surfing is but the suffering is what makes it interesting. So I guess I gotta. Being a streamer is so hard. Oh, you're so fucking relatable. I just woke up and I already want to go back to bed. But let me die, please. No. Stay awake. Wake up. Wake up. We gotta stream. We gotta do stuff. We have to do things. Bark. Alright. This one's kind of relatable to me. But it puts our stress all the way at 97. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go to the hospital tomorrow. I used to browse the wiki for those vocal synthesizers back in the day. For me, I just scrolled YouTube. Early YouTube at that. No, forbidden knowledge, no. Stop trying to fish for forbidden knowledge. Can I hear you saying, please? I wrote my own interpretations of the lyrics there. Oh, this is relatable as a grandma in the Vocaloid fandom. And everyone made fun of me and bullied me a lot. Okay, I didn't experience that, but I the 2 sentences you said before, I do relate to, because that was me. They got turned into copy pastas and people even made dramatic readings! No! Not the dramatic reading! Oh my god, do we know the copy pasta? Oh no! That was when I first thought that all nerds should die! Fuck them all! Is that it? Is that the whole stream? Good stream, that's all it was. Just good.
Well, fuck you!
She is perfect, she's amazing, she's wonderful. She's not just good. Humph! I'll have a peek at the comments. Oh, rip! Right? Well... What did you write? Stop! I don't want to remember! Please kill me! Bless! Oh, that does take me back though, because like back in the day, especially back on like early YouTube, when subtitles provided by like the voice provider or like the person who made like a song using Vocaloid were not very common, and a lot of it was just like fan subs and fan translations. Like there were always like discussions of like, oh well, what's the song actually about, like in the comments section of early YouTube. And oh my god, that just takes me back. Like I remember like early Kikuo stuff that wasn't on Kikuo's official channel, but like was subbed on like fan subbed on like other people's channels. Like a lot of this was like, well, what's the song actually about? What was Kikuo's intention with the song? And a lot of that same kind of discussion for like other dark Vocaloid songs as well, because my goodness, there are a bunch of them. And then back in my day, you know, back before VTubing was like even a thing, like actually no, this was like Kizuna Ai days, where like VTubing was still like a blip. It was just a concept at the time. That was Kizuna Ai days. I was on Tumblr, and my best friend at the time and I would make like our own Vocaloid song translations. And there were a lot that were never posted that I still have to this day, either in my memory or like written down somewhere. But once upon a time, a long ass time ago, I did actually spot one of my translations being used in someone's like fan subbed video, which was very interesting. I never got credited, of course, but it's like, oh my god, my translation. It survived! So it is interesting. But yeah, like I no longer have the Tumblr that I used in my childhood. It probably got deleted in like when Tumblr purged all the pornography originally. So it might be gone. But I also don't know how Tumblr treats like accounts that have just kind of been abandoned for years on end. So who knows where that ended up. But yeah. That reminds me of my youth. Game. Okay. Okay, let's go to the hospital. We can also go to Gaoka. Hikari Gaoka. Okay. Hikari Gaoka Park. Why don't we go there? Why don't we go there and then we can go to the hospital? Going out is the best. Because I don't have to worry about, think about the nerves. Went to the park for a walk today. I'm usually holed up at home all the time, so this is a nice change of pace. My legs are super swollen after all that walking, though. Anyone want to give me a massage? Story times are always easy to do for a chat stream. Not for me, because I ramble and I get distracted very easily. But I don't have too many good stories. I didn't go to school, so my life really sucked up until I met you. And when I say it sucked, I mean it really sucks. Like, no one ever told me I did a good job or that I did well at anything. I guess I could talk about the emptiness of life or something. The good thing about the internet is that you can talk about nothingness and people will still listen. Alright, instead of streaming tonight, we're gonna go to the hospital, Mei-chan. We kinda need to get your stress down, cause you're scaring me. We gotta go to the psych ward. I don't like that face she just made. It's been 20 days since we started doing this whole thing. It's had its ups and downs, but wow, 10 more days until my 1 month anniversary, and we ain't 7! Insert Betty, let's go's here. Okay, let's go to the hosp again. Okay, go to night. Oh no! Not again! Fuck! We got the same ending again. But at least I get to unlock more fan art. Welp. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go. Alright, maybe we should not go to the hospital this time. Maybe we should try looking for stream ideas. Try looking for stream ideas and then we'll cuddle, maybe. Maybe that'll help her. Oh my god, after I posted that I used to watch makeup tutorials on MeTube, I got a sponsorship offer from a makeup company. I've never heard of them before, but a job's a job, right? I've always wanted to make a makeup tutorial for my fans anyway. It's a great chance to show them my skills, so I'm gonna try my best. Hooray! Another sponsorship. If I were a fighting game character, I'd be a zoner that people love to use to poke at their opponents from afar, but the moment they play against me, they throw a fit. Hee hee. I could see that. You should just like use emojis to like block you and then keep you away, but when you get close, it gets dangerous. Like with all of her props in the Nendoroid box, for example. Okay. We're going to cuddle our girlfriend. Huh? What? How? How does spending time with our girlfriend give her a mental darkness of 1? Cuddling is supposed to take away the pain, not add on to it. And then if we do this, we're gonna end up going into tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow when we wake up.
I'm having one of those nights where I feel a little lonely. Got really emotional for some reason, and Peach helped me all day. Nothing in particular happened or anything, just some days are just like that, you know? Ame-chan seems tired. You should give her a break.
Spam me again and I'll block you. Let's see. We definitely gotta lower affection somehow because she's getting up there and she's gonna give us an ending where... But the only ways to reduce affection are Spexy streams or ASMR streams, I believe.
I don't think I've seen this before. If I did, I forgot about it, so we'll do this.
Oh, there go the eyes again.
Come on, game. Oh, my childhood. I didn't go to school much. I really only finished my... I'm an angel! Angels don't have an academic record. Come on.
It's like, I haven't even done anything, but I feel like I should be apologizing to her. Oh, that's a mood. Homeschooled gang, where you at?
I never had to go to school and do exams. Next question.
I hated school before, but now I like it. Really just depends on the school.
Come on, game!
Is this it? Is this the end of this? Oh. Huh, weird. You should go to school, lol.
You know when you like go to school and then go up to your classroom, opening the doors like super scary because of pranks? Yeah, I used to literally tremble so much at the thought. Anyone relate? Do you even have any friends? I don't need offline friends. I mean, why would I when I could just log on and see you guys?
Oh, the streams are acting kind of weird. Who cares about school? We shouldn't have to go. We shouldn't, but it's still better if we do. Okay, I thought it might have been frozen again. She's not talking to us. She's not only messaging us. Strange. Very strange. OMG, Kawaii Angel will forever be an idol and, for the people. I promise to never betray you guys, so please keep showing me I love you. Did the deed with the first time after we moved in together. It was amazing. We have chemistry both emotionally and physically. No MVP chunk can satisfy me now. Lucky. Again! Well, fuck. The game seems to keep pushing us into this ending, my goodness. Well, I'm getting kind of hungry anyway, so I should probably call it for the night. Oh, but still, I can't believe I got the same ending 3 times. Damn. Ugh, at least we get to unlock more fan art. We are too loving. Yeah, we're too much of a good boyfriend. Damn. We're too much of a good boyfriend, girlfriend, partner person. We love our Manhattan girlfriend so much that we just turn her into a normie. Could that be considered a superpower in the VTubing world? You just love someone so much you turn them into a normie? Oh my god, are we like the cure for all Manhattas? Huh. Strange. But yeah, I'm getting hungry, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat. Probably some leftover rice with some chimkin. That sounds good. And maybe some Adelines, just for a little extra something sweet. But yeah! It's my first time streaming for a while, so thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I thought this was gonna be a lot harder to get back into, but, you know, starting is hard, but then, you know, once you start, you just kind of keep going and improvise from there.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. And, you know, now we could all be eepy sleepy streamers together. That'd be kind of cool. And anyway, you know, again, thank you so much. Like button. Subscribe button. Other YouTube talk. Also hype button, because now apparently that's a thing. Since the last, I gotta add that, like button, subscribe button, hype button. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm glad to have you back, Sim. I'm glad to be back. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to come back, but you know, here I am doing the thing, and it's cool. I like it. I like streaming. I'm just very discombobulated, and a lot happened at September and October, so it's like, well, fuck, I can't do the thing that I want to do. But yeah, we'll figure it all out eventually. But yeah, until then, I hope you all have a good night, and hopefully I can get back into the streaming mindset again and do it better next time. But until then, yeah, good night, everybody. I will see you another day.